2020. Today we are starting a revision session. As you know that in the next month we are going to give our first semester examination. So today we are starting with our first lesson, Introduction to Computer. In this particular revision session we are going to check some of the important questions and their answers. Some of the questions might be out of text, which is for additional information purpose, but you need to remember one thing: while preparing for the exam you need to prepare each and every single line. Don't ever think like that whatever has been given in the book, only those questions or those things will be only in the exam. Some additional questions would be there. As you know that there are some simple questions, at the same time personal response type of questions are also there. Okay, so wish you all the best for the preparation and the exam. Let's begin our journey of revision session with the first lesson, Introduction to Computer. Let's start here. Let's begin. An electronic tool that allows information to be input, processed and output. Here we have got four options since we are going to give multiple choice question exam. Okay, I have kept the same format here. First option is operating system, second motherboard, third computer, fourth one is CPU. The correct answer is computer. Correct answer is computer. Next, a worldwide network of computers. It's CPU, internet, RAM, and network. What is the correct answer? I think you must have seen this pic. In this pic there is a hint, you will come to know. Just observe it carefully, and the correct answer is internet. With the help of internet we keep connected, or we stay connected with the whole world. The brain of the computer. This part does the calculation, moving and processing of information. I hope you must have guessed. You know this part is. It is CPU, Central Processing Unit. Let's check the next question. Part of a computer that allows a user to put information into the computer. Output device, software, operating system, input device. With the help of input devices only we can keep, or we can allow the information to get inserted in the computer system. So answer is input device. The small picture that represents a folder, program or other things. Desktop, icon, graphic, image. You can see here there are many icons on the screen, okay, which are representing a particular program or a particular file. So correct answer is icon. A name for the short-term memory of the computer that is lost when the computer is turned off. It is CPU, hardware, RAM, processor. Which part is this? Which part is this? It is a RAM. This part is a RAM. A part of the computer that all other parts are connected to. It allows all of the parts to communicate so they work together. Operating system, disk drive, output device and motherboard. Which part you can see? I hope you must have seen this part in your textbook as well as in our last video lectures. Okay, that was the first lecture of computer in which you must have seen this part. Yes, the answer is motherboard. Let's take the next question. Question number 8. The physical parts of a computer. First is hardware, second is hard drive, third is disk drive, fourth is software. Physical means which you can touch and which you can see directly. You can touch them. Okay. So the answer is hardware. All this comes under hardware. Parts of a computer that allow the user to see or hear information that comes out from the computer. Which part? Output device. Okay, with the help of printer you can take printout and you can see that. On monitor you can see the movies. With the help of this pen drive you can take the files and you can just see or watch those on any desktop. With the help of speakers you can listen the voice, the files. With the help of disk drives also, okay, you can listen the voice or the songs which are present on this particular CD. This part stores programs and other information on second or more disks that are located inside the computer. It is motherboard, hard drive, CPU or operating system. Let's check. It is hard drive. It is hard drive. A part of the computer that reads information from disk, operating system, motherboard, hard drive, disk drive. What is this? It is a disk drive. Okay, that's why it is called as a, okay, it reads information from a disk. That's why it is called as a disk drive. Another name for computer programs: software, RAM, input devices, hardware. It is software. These are all computer programs which we know very well. A program that controls a computer's basic functions: hard drive, motherboard, operating system or CPU. It is an operating system. Correct? Giving data to computer means what? Processing, output or input. We are giving information. Okay, so it is input. So it is input. The physical parts of a computer are called software, hardware or case. It is hardware, physical part. Already we have seen the parts of or the picture of hardware. A computer is a person that follows directions to change and store data, machine that follows a set of instructions to change and store data, machine that writes instructions to change and store data. The correct answer is machine that follows a set of instructions to change and store data. A small computer designed for an individual user is known as personal computer, personal machine, individual computer. It is called as personal computer because it is used for personal works. Okay. An example of a peripheral. Peripheral means attachment. Okay, which you can attach with your computer system. So answer is all above. You can connect printer, headphones, scanner. Okay, hence the answer is all of the above. 19th one. Gives instructions to a computer. An example is a word processing program such as Microsoft Word. Hardware, processing and software. Okay, so the answer is nothing but a software. Answer is nothing but a software. A small circuit board that controls all work done by the computer, the brain. Operating system, motherboard, circuit. It is a motherboard. It is a motherboard. The brains of the computer is called the CPU, input, information, output. It is CPU. The data you give your computer to work with is called output, input, processing, CPU. It is an input. It is an input. Which dialog box do you use to save a file for the first time? Save as, save, locate file and save file. It is save as. It is save as. Brain of the computer. First brain, second CPU, third monitor, fourth mouse. So it is CPU. The real brain of the computer is CPU because it is called as central processing unit. Okay, it works like our own brain. The screen connected to computer is called as monitor, TV, scanner or keyboard. Of course, we know the answer very well. Answer is monitor. Data coming out of the computer is known as output, input, paper or extra. Like suppose whenever we are crushing sugar cane and whatever we get out of it, the juice, it's the output. Input was we had kept some of the sugar canes, okay, sticks on that machine and we got in return of that some juice, so it's a output. So like that only, whenever we are searching for any data and whatever we get, it is called as output. Okay, the blinking symbol on the screen, as you can see this red symbol now on the screen, okay, which roaming here and there, it is nothing but a cursor. Okay, it is called as cursor, that you know very well. You can change the symbol of the cursor. There are various options, like now I have kept this red symbol. Disk used to store information is known as what? CD-ROM, cassette, drive or floppy. It is called as a floppy. Okay, in floppy there was a time people used to keep some data. There was a limitation for storing the data, but nowadays we have got hard drives, we have got pen drives. Okay, so there are various options available and they are very easy to carry also. Used to type information into computer is known as computer, monitor, keyboard, scanner. What? It's a keyboard. Device that makes images visible on paper. Keyboard, printer, mouse and output. Okay, which device makes images visible on paper? They are known as printer. Okay, so that device is known as printer. Places on the internet containing information. It is website. We know that there are various websites. Whenever we need any information, we just type a name of that particular website and we get the required information or the information which we are searching for. Okay, so website is the answer for this particular question. Type of keyboard we are using. Don't look at these options, just remember, or if you have the keyboard at home, computer keyboard means computer system, just check the keyboard and check the alphabets. You will find the first letters Q, W, E, R, T, Y. Hence the answer is we use QWERTY keyboard. Okay, pictures on the desktop. Already we have seen what does they mean and called as icons. Okay, which is meant for a particular software or a file, so that we can easily identify what is there in that particular file or a folder. Handheld device that controls the cursor on the screen, known as keys, pencil, tablet and mouse. Now I'm just moving the cursor with the help of what? Yes, and that is the correct answer. It is mouse. Okay, with the help of mouse I'm just moving the cursor here and there. Do this often during your work. Save, exit, enter, shift. Answer is it is save. An iPad is considered one of these: phone, tablet, bug, keyboard. So answer is it is a tablet. iPad. You know, it's world famous. Portable device for storing information. Flash drive, hard drive, long drive, quick drive. It is a flash drive. Data going into the computer. Keyboard, output, input, printer. It is input. So thank you so much for watching this video so patiently and carefully. Students, please start preparation for the upcoming first semester exam. It is really very important to prepare within a time, because we have got complete 1 month. Go through all these lessons. Only 2 lessons are there for written examination. Okay, computer written examination. First 2 lessons. So prepare well, do well in the exam. Thank you so much. Have a great day to all of you. Thanks a lot.